Today in Blox Fruits, I'm completely maxed out and have every fruit in the game and basically unlocked everything the game has to offer as a high-level player myself.
Which, by the way, at 600 likes, I'll be giving out the Kitsune fruit as well as the Dragon rework fruit when this update comes out. So make sure you're subscribed and you comment your username down below.
But what now? Can you even grind this game as a brand new Blox Fruits player? Absolutely not. For the past several years, Blox Fruits has been very difficult to get into as a new player due to the fact that Blox Fruits refuses to give us any updates for new level players. Now, why would we care about the new level players? I mean, they're pretty much trash, they're useless.
But here's the thing, the new players actually do matter for Blox Fruits because they make Blox Fruits the most money, and if Blox Fruits doesn't make money, then the updates will keep getting delayed further more and more.
But the issue is this makes a lot of people leave the game, and it sucks for high level players as well as brand new Blox Fruits players. You see, I'm already a high level player, but I literally have nothing to do in the game except PvP this guy who's probably a no life, and that's mostly it. I mean, PvP also gets very boring in this game due to the fact that
we don't even get monthly updates or any new fruits, and we haven't gotten anything for half a year now.
I've been waiting for a brand new Blox Fruits update for so long, and Blox Fruits just refuses to update no matter the heck what we say or what we even want. All we really want is
some simple communication from the developers, but we don't really get that. This admin recently spoke out in my recent video, but this kind of just feels like a lie, just like how he claimed that the update would be coming very soon, and it has been over a month now since he said this, and shortly probably meant a few more months. So I guess the developers weren't lying because we just got some update info. A lot of the weapons is being reworked, and a lot of the map in the game is being reworked, just like how I predicted. Of course, due to the new One Piece game that came out, they're having to redo a lot of the things in the game, and this is very good for Blox Fruits because we're gonna see a brand new version of the game, and it's gonna be a refresh for us. And they're probably also doing the weapon rework because of anime defenders, because it's recently been popping off, bro, so they probably have to do this to compete. And the trailer for this is gonna be coming very soon, so I guess this comment was not lying.
They're gonna be huge, they're gonna be ginormous. Everything's gonna be changing in this game, so there's a lot in store for you guys. Just stay tuned, just hold on for a little bit longer. It'll be worth it, I promise.
We've been asking for an update for several months, and we still haven't received the Dragon rework update, which was supposed to come out a very long time ago.
The delay for this update has been 7 months, which is insane for a Roblox game, and looking at anime defenders, bro, they've been updating very consistently. And for us, we're just now getting a Blox Fruits update.
And now we're literally so close to 2025, and we still don't have an update. We are literally in the middle of the year, almost halfway through this year, and we don't have anything. Not even a small update, not even bug fixes, absolutely nothing. And this for a high-level player sucks because
they don't really look forward to anything else but updates.
A lot of us rely on updates due to the fact that there is nothing else for us to do besides PvP and wait for updates. And because updates take so long, we move on to other games that are probably better than Blox Fruits, or at least update better than Blox Fruits.
And look, there's been other developers that have said that development for Blox Fruits is going great and the developers are working hard, but Rip Indra literally plays other anime games himself, even though he could be leading the update and working on updates and actually doing something for Blox Fruits and actually even give us more previews or actually give us a date or anything. But Mr. Rip Indra over here is, well, playing other Roblox anime games, maybe for inspiration or maybe for update ideas, who knows, or just for fun. And at this point, it kind of makes me feel like Blox Fruits is kind of just for a cash grab.
Even though the game hasn't updated, it still gets quite a lot of players. And these, honestly, a lot of them are new players. And those new players also end up actually either staying and having the patience to grind, or they end up leaving. Even though Blox Fruits is the most popular game on the entire platform, it's also the most hated Roblox game on the entire platform.
But why even is Blox Fruits the most hated game on Roblox? Of course, I think people judge the game way too quick. When you get to a high level in Blox Fruits, it's actually a very fun game. The PvP system and everything in this game is extremely fun, and that is why I think this game is hated, because when a new player joins, it is a horrible experience for them. They have no fruits, their level literally like 100, and they can't enjoy the updates that Blox Fruits even introduces to high level players. And then that makes Blox Fruits the most hated game on Roblox, even though honestly Blox Fruits is actually a very good game, at least for high level players. And that is why Blox Fruits needs to actually start caring for low level players, because if they cater to both sides, then honestly Blox Fruits would become such a better game, even if they don't update as much, and if they start also catering for new level players that come on Roblox, Blox Fruits, and high level players, it would just show that the developers actually care for their players. Unless you're Rip Indra playing, well... Now, since this Blox Fruits admin in my video comment section says that the update is coming very soon, this could actually mean maybe next week or even in a few weeks, so we should probably start getting ready. Because as you know, the One Piece Roblox game came out on Roblox, or unless you did not know, and Blox Fruits is in a little bit of trouble due to One Piece's copyright issues, and so this update, like this Blox Fruits admin said, will be massive, and it'll probably be Blox Fruits redoing quite a lot of things. I mean, they're redoing the bomb, the dragon fruit, and there's probably going to be a lot more things within this update that's going to get redone, and a lot of things are going to be forcefully changed. But let's be honest, have you ever seen a Blox Fruits admin comment under a small YouTuber's video? I literally have only 2,000 subscribers. I mean, that's how you know maybe this update truly is very close to being released. And this, honestly, it felt genuine, but it might still be a bit of a disappointing update. The admin did say the update right after will be also big, so this update will sadly be in parts. You won't get everything all at once, and if we're getting everything in parts, such as update part 1, update part 2, 3, 4, then that means we're gonna be waiting even longer. Once we receive the first update, obviously it'll be cool, but pretty sure the community will get bored of it in like a week because they probably won't release the massive, humongous features that they have planned at first. And then for the part 2 update, oh my god, we're probably gonna be waiting for another few months. And then the next part of the update, another few months. So with Blox Fruits update is just a lot of waiting. If you really want something cool in the game, you just have to wait a freaking long time because Rip Indra is really busy playing Anime Defenders. At this point, Anime Defenders is probably going to start taking over Blox Fruits. I mean, I've seen other Blox Fruit YouTubers move to it as well, so maybe Blox Fruit YouTubers are going to be switching games now since the Dragon rework update's taking way too long. That game updates and even the developers enjoy it way more than their own game. At the same time, we can't really go at the developers because some of the developers are actually in college and in school, but I'm pretty sure now school and colleges mostly is done. It's summer vacation now, so we will probably get this update maybe in July. And especially that this admin recently replied to the video saying the update is coming soon, maybe we might be closer than ever. But again, we can't really trust the developers and admins too much, as they usually say this for us to just be patient longer, so I do have a bit of faith that this will happen in July. July seems like a perfect month. It's summer vacation, everyone's gonna be off, and Blox Fruits will just get more players, and it is honestly the best time to update Blox Fruits and probably break a Roblox player count record. I mean, if Blox Fruits did it with update 20, they can definitely do it with this one. Let's just hope that this comment wasn't to put down the video, it was actually factual, and that the update is coming very soon. Because why else would an admin literally reply to a YouTuber with 2,000 subscribers? No admin or developer has ever done that. I'm pretty sure none of them ever. So hopefully this actually is a genuine comment, and maybe July might be the month that we are finally gonna get a Blox Fruits update. The only sad part is that we have to wait in parts, and part 1 is just gonna be in July, and then part 2 is gonna take even longer, and the other parts are gonna take much longer. So honestly, Blox Fruits this year might only get a minimum, maybe if we're lucky, of 3 updates. And 3 updates for a Roblox game in literally an entire year is not enough. Knowing as well that Blox Fruits update 20 was kind of mid, maybe this time these updates might be mid as well, and we'll get bored of them very quickly. A lot of the times they don't really end up cooking, since yes, they take a lot of times with updates, but when Rip Indra is literally playing different Roblox games that might be better than Blox Fruits, I mean, it kind of says a lot. Blox Fruits' main biggest developer playing other Roblox games kind of just shows that they aren't even really focused much on the update, or we don't even know what he's doing. Maybe they're just taking inspiration and trying to see what Anime Defenders has and maybe bring it over to Blox Fruits. I guess we won't know for a long time now.